Hello guys, today we will learn about HTML. So the topic now is structure of HTML. So why HTML? Before that people used to learn the news and all thing in the newspaper about any happening around them. They used to come to know about that through newspaper. Nowadays as the time has changed. Now technology has came a long way. So now we will use a web page so you can read about like the news and anything about the scorecards about the cricket and all these things you came to know through web pages. So how web page is designed and all we will come to know through this video. So HTML, what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML. So what is Hypertext Markup Language? Hypertext Markup Language, it is divided into two parts. Generally the hypertext. So hypertext is nothing but the pieces of text are hypertext or hyperlinks, and they are foundation of how an HTML website. So hypertext is the foundation of how an HTML website they will take up to the name will and which can link to other documents in the website. So the and markup languages HTML. Now we will learn about what and all present in HTML. First of all, the HTML page structure. So this is how the HTML page structure looks. First one is the doc type HTML. So these are the opening and the closing tags, and doc type HTML tells the version of HTML. So then next is HTML. This is the root element. HTML is the root element head used to contain page HTML metadata. Metadata is nothing but data within a data. The data that tells about the information. It's called as metadata. So the title, page title, what you will give to the that website page title, it will be shown here. Title of the HTML page, head, and the head is opened here and closed here. Now body. So within the body holds the contents of HTML. The body holds the content of HTML. It may be a paragraph or a heading content. So here H2, you can give here H1, H2, H3 or H4 up to H5. So it will be the heading content. HTML headline tag opened here and closed here. H2. Paragraph content, it is the same, HTML paragraph tag. So the body is closed and HTML. So HTML page structure consists doc type HTML head body. So we'll move on next. So HTML versions of HTML. These are the versions of HTML. HTML 1, 2, 3.2, 4.7, 5, and the W3C HTML validator. So HTML is what consists of front end and the back end. We will come to know about front end. So this is how the front end and back end. For the user, front end may look good, but back end it is much complicated and some array type. Length of code is high in back end. So the front end developer are called as the front end developer, and for the back end developer are called as the back end, and the full stack are called as full stack developer. Front end languages and back end languages. Front end languages. In front end languages, these are the languages that are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Back end languages: PHP, Python, and Ruby. This is the front end, back end. So HTML is like skeleton. So how the website is designed, it is shown here. The HTML is just like a skeleton, and CSS will do the styling and all, and the JavaScript is the actual how the website is developed. It tells about that. So how to save a HTML file? A dot extension, that is the dot HTML, is given here, and all save as type all files, and then save. These three simple steps. And now the HTML, the opening HTML tag and the closing HTML tag, and the content is affected by this tag. Whatever the content is between the opening and the closing tag is shown here. Content that is being marked up. Okay. Best way to HTML practice is Notepad. So it's some difficult during the beginning, but it would be easy by going on the practice. So HTML head, these are contents, that is style tag, title tag, base tag, link tag, meta tag, and script tag consists of HTML head. HTML body, definition and usage. The body tag defines the document's body. What and all in the body? The body element contains all the contents of HTML document. That is such as text, hyperlinks, images, tables can all be listed in the body element. So thank you guys.